Glad to have you back. You're still watching Arise Primetime, where we offer perspectives on the news and talking points of the day. I am Ndi Amogo. All right, welcome back, and you could grab a cup of coffee as we look into the state of the coalition with brewing undercurrent over the battle for the soul of the new coalition ahead of the 2027 race. A controversy about the legality of the leadership of the ADC.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel TELECAST TV. I'm Miracle Angalan. You're watching a conversation with Honorable Leke Abejide, speaking about the coalition of the ADC. How all people who has come into the party and hijacked the leadership of the party, speaking how they cannot defeat President Tinubu come 2027. Endeavor to watch to the end. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, subscribe, like, comment, and share your thoughts. Don't miss trending videos.
Honorable Leke Abejide, an ADC House of Representatives member and former Kogi State governorship hopeful. He joins us live on Arise Prime Time. Leke, glad to have you join us.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. You are the only, well, we're discussing off camera, your second comment, you are the only remaining member of ADC in the House. The second one has switched to APC, I understand.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you have against the coalition? Because it's reported that you're rejecting or rejected it.
Yeah,
I mean the ADC coalition.
Yeah, what I have against coalition is the way they came. If to say they come properly, and also with the betterment of the party, that is for the good of the party, there would have been an issue. But when you come in and started sweeping people, started taking charge, as if you have been there for thousands of years, or you are the owner of the party, this is my gross with them. If you are coming, no problem. Every party wants to grow. You need members. If you come and then you believe that somebody was there before you, and then you work with the person there. It's not that you come and then you are started behaving as if you are the leaders of the party immediately, and then taking control of structures. I can give you my example of my state. I just heard it that they said they are going to have meeting in the leader's house. I said, who is the leader? I'm the leader of the ADC. Is there anybody higher than me in this state? Not only in the state, I'm the only elected member in the National Assembly, and indeed all over Nigeria for now in ADC. And I've been there since 2018. I contested on the platform in 2019. I never decamped. I've never one day, during my first time in the House of Rep, my second time in the House of Rep, and even when we were coming again, somebody came along with me for my state. The next federal constituency to me, also won by ADC, just because the way I made the party popular in my area. And the party has been insisting you came today and you don't recognize that somebody has already built this party. If I had decamped like others did, by now the party would have been registered before now.
Do you have any intention of decamping?
I'm in my party, I'm not decamping.
You know why I asked that? Okay, by the way, what do you make of anti-party activities? What's your thinking on anti-party? I was just discussing with distinguished Senator Abamoro and PDP saying they want to get their members who decamped. So what do you make of anti-party activities?
Well, I don't know what they mean by anti-party activities. Maybe if you are in APC,
let me
or you are in ADC,
okay,
or trying to, sponsor another person in another party, is it what you are calling anti-party? Or maybe as I'm in ADC now, I'm supporting President
That's exactly where I was going to.
So
you're an ADC and you're supporting an APC presidential candidate.
Yeah, because, I know we should not deceive. I don't play politics that cannot bring results. I know our party now, as we are, there's no how we can win the presidential election. We need to, first of all, solidify the party. I believe if we put our act together, we can win houses of assembly, we can have members of the National Assembly, House of Reps, Senate. Then we can, do coalition to support him and have an agreement with him. Since people like former Vice President, according to, though he has not taken our party's card, but from what we are hearing, he's coming into ADC. And Aswaju has only one term after he finished his first time in 2027. So it will come back to North. And if it comes back to North, I think Northeast deserve
You just talked about coalition.
So the opportunity is there for him.
You just talked about coalition now.
Coalition for support, not against the current president.
Okay.
It's just
is
negotiation.
Is that one of the reasons you're not supporting this coalition? Because you're supporting the president?
Yes, that's one of the reasons. Because I know, instead of us to go and throw away our efforts, our votes, why don't you have a line? If truly we want to produce president in this country as a new party like us.
Leke, as we discuss, I gather you've been suspended by the party, by your state working committee.
The state working committee has no power to, and it's not even state working committee. I think I thought I saw Arise that day. Somebody, I don't know which media, it's Arise.
Yeah.
One person holding mic while Kingsley Adaji was standing. Where are the members of the state executive working committee?
So are you saying you're not under suspension?
Nobody suspended me, and they don't even have the power to do that. Suspension can only come from your words. That is where it takes effect. Himself is not even a member of the party.
Who? Okay,
The so-called state chairman.
Okay.
I put him there. And when she was misbehaving when I was contesting for governor, without even my knowledge, he was removed and expelled from his ward. Sent to the local government, ratified by local government, sent to the state, ratified by state, sent to national, ratify it.
Now,
He has not been recalled as we speak.
now you're threatening to take the coalition to court. You have not taken them to court as yet, am I right? You're threatening to do that. What would be...
I'm still seeking the advice of my legal luminaries,
What-
my lawyers. So if the opportunity is there, fine. But if they behave themselves well, why do I go to court?
What to you will be behaving themselves well?
Let us sit down. Let the national chairman, Chief Raf Nwusu, and the national secretary, Alhaji Said Abdullahi, call the meeting of NEC. Let us come and sit down and discuss. But I don't believe, even our constitution does not have provision for interim national chairman. Have you seen our constitution before? There is no provision for interim national chairman. And the provision, the coalition spokesperson, not my party spokesperson, was talking about that the provision that you must be 2 years before you can hold national office. It's not amended. It's there.
Now, when you said that people have...
So you should know that as we speak, the national chairman remains Chief Raf Nwusu.
Okay. Now, as we speak, you say people have hijacked your party. But former Chairman Mosu is in the know and handed over the instruments of the party.
But
to
that
its
is not known to the
present
constitution of the
leadership.
party, and it's not known to the law. That's what I'm telling you, trying to tell you, that his handing over was not done in a proper perspective. There are processes to such. The Constitution says if he's leaving office, he will hand over to the next to him, Deputy National Secretary, Chairman, from his zone. And if that one is not there, the next to that one. And this is still the law as we speak. It's still our Constitution as we speak.
So for you, he's still the chairman, and not David
chairman.
Mark and Arebweshola.
No.
The chairman and
So
secretary.
the Constitution, they are not known. They are, or maybe if they are taking cards as a member, they are just a member.
I know you talked about going to court, but you also know that the stance of the court concerning parties. Court says we don't interfere in the internal democracy
Yes.
of parties.
Yeah. That is, once you work according to your law, the Constitution that you want to guide you. It's not about a court coming to meddle into our own case now. It's just to tell them they should follow the process according to what you lay down in your law. That's all.
And for you, the process is...
It's not followed.
They should involve you.
Of course, I'm the highest ranking member of the NEC.
So your grounds now is that you were not involved.
I'm not involved. And what even makes me to be angry, I was not angry like this before, is they came without even recognizing somebody was there. They started changing, even start saying, okay, now they want to change people that their tenure will expire next year, May. You cannot do that except you go to convention. This is my annoyance. They can do it in other places, not even my state that has hold the party. This party is not known in any other state. Even the national chairman himself has not produced a councillor in his own ward with this party. I have produced everything. We have state assembly, we have House of Rep members. The only thing we have not produced is senator and governor in my state. So, ADC only exists mainly in Kogi State. And they came, at least, even though you are thinking maybe, you in your own thinking, maybe, I'm going out of ADC. But I have not told you I have decamped. You should know that I'm still there. It is very fair for you to know that somebody had this party, funded it to this level.
You're asking the...
Many people that we came into this party together, they're no longer there. When we started this party in 2017-18, those people who work with us in the state immediately defected to PDP and APC. I was the only one remaining with my people.
You're asking the leadership to go back and register their All Democratic Alliance ADA, that is ADA. But
Is
I had
that the name?
I
thought it's African Democratic Alliance. Is
no,
it
you
all?
have African Democratic Alliance. You are asking them to go and register ADA. That's what you're asking.
Yes.
Good. That's what I'm talking about.
Of course.
But I had Omar Ado here, convener of the League of Northern Democrats. He was, you know him. He was here, and I was discussing with him, and he said, well, ADA from the 18th, which will be next week, Monday, the registration will commence. ADA and ADC are different parties.
Of course.
So
I think, you see, the people that came into our party now initially wanted to use that new party you are mentioning now, ADA. Maybe, I don't know, they thought it will not be registered. They now jump into us and want to sweep those of us inside out. So, but my advice, because what is the need for you to come to your house and start meeting resistance? I'm not the only one talking like this. Dumebi Kachuku is equally talking.
He himself is also on suspension. Is
then,
that,
then
I have had him here.
No, his own is even.
I've interviewed. Is it an expulsion?
I don't even know.
I have had him here, and I have had him. I have had him here. We discussed, and the talk in some quarters is that people like Dumebi and maybe you are being used to foment trouble in ADC or to destabilize ADC.
I'm sorry. If it is what they believe, so be. If they think like that, but nobody can use me for anything. Have they done the right thing in the first place? Those people who came. You see, the impunity in PDP is what they imported to ADC. But I want to tell you that we are going to export it back to them.
Did you say the impunity in PDP?
It's what they imported to ADC. Whereby, I know they are staying in PDP. Anywhere they come. And that's what killed PDP.
So PDP is dead to you?
PDP, what remains? What remains?
I just had a
the
PDP.
carcass.
Oh God.
You have what the former governor of Ekiti State said. It's the carcass. You see, this impunity, what I'm talking about is anywhere they come, even though the person does not have electoral value, because it started since 1999, he believed he will dominate. And that is what they are trying to do in ADC. We will not agree with that. We will not take it lightly with them.
Well, you're advising Senator David Mark to go back and look for another plan rather than pursuing the current course of action.
Because no.
And if he doesn't, because
if he doesn't, they will not make anything.
Between you and I,
it will end in zero.
Between you and I, Leke, ADC is all over the place. They're making so much noise.
Where?
We're talking about ADC because...
Yes, yes. See, what that said at the beginning of the conversation, I said every political party ward members, we're not against them coming. But the style they brought is what I'm fighting against. That you come and you want to dominate. If they're so popular, they have been in PDP, why are they not winning elections? Am I not in this ADC that when it was not known, haven't I been winning my election back to back? And not only winning, I win assembly, I win another rep. So, if they have been so popular in the other party, why must they even change the other party? It's because of this type of thing.
It's only PDP you have in ADC. You have other big wigs.
A very minimal number.
You have, I mean, for example,
the majority.
You have OB of the Labour Party.
Very few.
And OB is the arrow. I mean, without OB, there's no Labour Party, really.
I believe.
Good. So you have OB, you have Atiku, who came second and third.
OB is from Labour, Atiku from PDP.
Yeah.
But Atiku was not in ADC yet.
Why do you say that?
Has he collected card in his words? They are journalists. Find out.
If he has...
He's not a member yet. He's in coalition, but not in ADC. You got it?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's ADC coalition.
He has not... He's not a member.
I mean, the coalition is you can't say coalition without and remove ADC. You can't do that.
You can do that. There are some people that say they're in coalition but not in ADC.
Oh, okay. Well,
they're in coalition, they don't have the card of the party.
They're making arrangements to get the card of the party.
Maybe, but they are part of the coalition.
But the coalition
like him now, he has no card.
But the coalition is using ADC.
We will sit down at NEC and discuss it.
So all you want now is for... Okay. Has there been any attempt, like you're saying, from the leadership of the ADC coalition, let me put it like that, to get to you, to approach you? Because that seems to be your angst against this coalition?
I think if they're trying it now, it's already late. Let them follow what I said. Let's, the national chairman called the meeting of NEC. Let us meet. And the only person who can do that, even to NEC, is still not, is still Chief Raponwosu that is there. If you check INEC today, so let him call the meeting. I will attend as national chairman.
All
I will
right.
attend.
All right. We'll leave it here, Honorable Leke Abejide, ADC.